Don't be stupid.
Now, where did you go off to? Drone, initiate search.
The SRS Home Office liaison works here, but
Auto
I'm not
drive
seeing
now
them on any
enabled.
unsecured surveillance. But their assistants here. Stop by back in there.
Square button and track. L2B, GTO, and R2 button zoom.
Auto drive now
Triangle
disabled.
button details. Cross button set waypoint. Circle button back.
That's her.
Which one?
Why would you say that? If one more leak comes out of this Russian submarine of an office. Keep out of it, dickhead. This situation's been fucked plenty. Some people need to grow up.
Download complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Auto-drive now enabled.
Send the coordinates to my optic.
Done.
Map. City of Westminster. Oppressed. Disrupt propaganda. 0 /
Auto-drive now disabled.
Check the surroundings.
Suspected members of
Auto-drive now enabled. Auto-drive now disabled.
I find your face generally appealing. Is that good for you?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Having a bad day, are we? Have a drink. That helps.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Suppressing fire. Incoming!
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
I haven't done nothing, right?
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
All right, old boy. Are you going somewhere now?
Huh? Jesus.
I find your face generally appealing. Is that good for you?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I should...
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Received. Watching for suspect. Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Drone, search the area.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Moving inbound to hostile.
This area is being recorded.
All units, force this suspect to stop. Received. We are trailing the target.
Can anyone see the suspect?
No, listen. Just
Resume. Options. Start. Quit the main Campaign. Continue, sir.
That's her.
I find your face generally appealing. Is that good for you?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Having a bad day, are we? Have a drink. That helps.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Yes, very astute, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in this.
Excellent. The more of us we are, the stronger we are. Welcome to DedSec.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Fuck yeah. Have you heard the term?
Hi, I think we're a match. On the invite. Am I right?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
No, no killing, please. I lied about the matching.
Ah. My. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Stop talking now.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yes, of course. Retina, fingers, and a little fluid. Also a toenail. You need more? I can get it.
Nice one. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Yes, okay. I will talk with her.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
Come on, don't be so serious. We had fun, no?
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than
Auto drive now enabled.
Thank you very much.
He's disconnected.
Are you serious?
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thank you, Bagley.
Auto drive now disabled.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is this relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
No problem. Give me the name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIR's counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
I'll tell her you said hello.
Wait. Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SAR's fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
Please, we're not killing anybody yet. Emma Child is just a lead until we know more.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Fuck, I don't know. Bagley, can you figure out who her lackeys are and listen to their phone calls?
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS Counter-Terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
This will work. Let's do it.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Nine rounds suppressed. Sabotage. Neutrals VIP. Photograph evidence. Unlock switch. The Black Hole Battersea. Rewards. Professional hidden plus. Skilled operative. Tech
That's
points.
the old MI6
Locations
building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
What am I getting into?
Bagley, don't scare him. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Albion will not leave until we unite them! I can make you one promise. These protests will not be peaceful.
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Yes, I understand.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Bagley, please, come on.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say, there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
It is done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good job, mate. Now get out of there. We'll get in touch when we get something.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of rowdy wasps.
That was fast.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is this safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Good point. So what do we do now?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
What are we waiting for? Be calm. Pretend I'm an old friend. People may be watching.
Ah, so you're dead set.
Always surrender to Albion personnel. Today is the day we start to fight back!
Nonce! Haven't seen your mug around before.
Fuck off, man, I'm busy!
You fight for me, and I will fight for you! Who will stand with me today? I can make you one promise. These protests will not be peaceful.
Oi, are you dead sick? I'm not a narc. I'm a fan. Always wanted to be a part of resistance. Where can I sign?
Albion will not leave until we make them.
Have we met before?
Look, I already have Albion to deal with. I can't deal with you as well.
Who are you, asshole? Today is the day we start to fight back! Who will stand with me today? You fight for me, and I will fight for you!
Move on.
If someone thinks they're funny, find out who they are!
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Square button and track. L2 BUTTON R2 button zoom. Triangle button details. Cross button set waypoint. Circle button back.
Watch out! Shots fired! Gatherings of more than 5 humans.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. We shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Oh, forget him then. I'm doing this.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Oh, it was the dog's bollocks. I mean, literally the dog's bollocks.
But while you still can.
Stop it!
Fuck you. Bugger off. You fight for me, and I will...
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back. Well, she definitely noticed that. Get after her before she escapes.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Shit!
Emma Child has escaped.
No shit, Mr. Bagley.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Wait. Did you not hear what she said? She's trying to kill you. Now you know without doubt.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
What an asshole!
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Yes, but we know who her close friends are, yes? So filter the safe houses by the GPS data. See where they've been.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Check.
I will wait for you, little friend.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Fuck! Don't move! Don't
Hands
move!
up!
So
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the fuck?
Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about... Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost... too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
What's your point exactly?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
It's worth a try.
Agreed. Let's do it.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Bagley, some assistance, please.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
You clever bastard.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got, you hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Certainly.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. Into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. If I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details against the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Badge. Acer's badge belonging to Richard Malik.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier. Set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yeah.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
All's well here. What's next?
I think they're pissed off. God.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
It has to be Malik. Let's have a chat.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
I'll make this simple. Emma Child kidnapped one of ours to get to you. So we both have an interest in getting them back.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. Isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Get to the point.
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have him.
Fine. Leave it to me.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on him. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
All right.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the hell is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's fine, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
To explain.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
For survival instincts?
Because we have something in common.
Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything's set at your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said the same thing about you?
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we should just trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Malik is behind the whole zero-day thing, isn't he?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Malik's connection with Zero Day is a moot point. He wants us dead, and we need our operative back.
Okay. How do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
No reason to complicate it. Let's just get him in the open and shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Yeah, fail rate's too high on any poison we could get in short notice. Let's go with snipers.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
All right, I'm ready.
Do you have Emma, Child?
No, things got complicated. We need to meet.
What happened?
She knew we were coming, which means we probably have a leak. Let's meet in Piccadilly and talk more.
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, weigh in.
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Set up a call with Child. Let's recover our operative.
Capital.
Yes.
Auto drive now enabled.
We're set. Bagley will send you the details. Now return our operative.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No. Return them to us or the deal is off.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them.
Auto drive
so get
now
there fast if
disabled.
you want them back in one piece.
Should I get used to this? Being chased by an angry group of arseholes?
Until you lose them, yes.
Told you bags would help out.
Over.
No sign of the target. Over.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Waterloo. Fast travel unavailable when under pursuit. L2G, DTO, NR, 2 button zoom. Cross button set waypoint. Circle and back.
Right, this ends now. Suspect has left the vehicle. Now on location. Over. Moving to the hostile's location.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Where did they go? Shit!
No, please. Hello. Hey, there's nothing to worry about here.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm okay. I've had many flats that are much worse than Sir's prison. Oh, shit, I've got to go feed my cat.
Good to hear.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Okay, what is going on?
All right, then. Fuck me.
Killed offs. Meet Malik at Trafalgar Square. Triangle button details. Square button and track. L2BUTTON R2 button zoom. Triangle button details. Cross button set waypoint. Circle button back.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Seems a good opportunity for you to kill me as well, doesn't it?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that? Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this DedSec prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this. At all.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, some assistance, please.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Consider it done.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Has he figured us out?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
This close to death right now.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Shit.
They're over here!
Get out now!
God damn it! Child was in the embassy!
Too late now! Run!
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Brace for impact.
Danger.
Shit!
Officer in critical. Over.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Oh no. Send flowers from me, Bagley, and let's get some payback.
Hey, anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? I wasn't even doing anything. Well, I was, but no one saw me.
Yeah, same here. What the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Oh shit. Bags, get everyone to the safe house to debrief.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Seven, right stick rotate, R. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell. Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Malik was late within the team briefing. Triangle button details. Square button interact. L2 view DTON R2 button zoom. Triangle button details. Cross button set waypoint. Circle button back.
Ready for more police work? I was able to...
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're sitting ducks here. We've got to take the fight to him.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Please, don't hit me again.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative.
Get on with your life. Fuck's sakes, calm yourself, will ya? I'm taking a piss. You got a stick so far up your arse, what is going on?
I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Oh, crap.
Yes, I'd say that's an astute summary. Moments before they disappeared, they were in close proximity to a man you victimized a while back. Finding him is the best chance we have of finding our operative.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm here. What's our plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What should we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Third uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device. Everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Top job, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
functioning.
access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Wow, this tech is so cool.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? That's ridiculous, of course not.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Guys, ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
Drone, initiate perimeter search.
down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Oh, so we unplug it and plug it back in?
Close enough.
Search complete. Sync time codes.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though.
Map, City of Westminster, oppressed, disrupt propaganda, 0/2, rescue freedom fighter, unlocks mission, like clockwork, rewards, spy plus, skilled operative, tech points, locations revealed, L2 BUTTON R2 button zoom, cross button set waypoint, circle button back.
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this git.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Shit. Security is shutting off.
What's next?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Anyone have a reason for why we shouldn't just drive the little ghoul off a bridge?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Wow, my mum would be proud. I'm kicking ass. DedSec is fun.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right. Thank you, Bagley. I guess.
Yeah, he does this sometimes. Best to try and ignore it. Good work.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Map, City of Westminster, oppressed, disrupt propaganda, 0/2, rescue freedom fighter, unlocks mission, like clockwork, rewards, spy plus, skilled operative, tech points, locations revealed, L2 BUTTON R2 button zoom, cross button set waypoint, circle button back.
Okay, Richard. You can't fool us. We know about the bombings, Canada House, but also the earlier ones. So talk.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before you even approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if you're telling the truth, you've done horrible things. At least in here, you won't hurt anyone else.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty projects at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some
even know what.
Bit balmy, ain't ya?
Seriously serious.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Protect us from all the other criminals, yeah?
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Only when it's strictly necessary, Bagley.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
But when you've only got a bad lot to choose from...
Seriously?
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
This opportunity was a bit too convenient, if you catch my meaning. We need to lay eyes on that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately, talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Could be home cuddling with a cat.